Welcome back into Studio 10 and happy Pride Month. And today we are celebrating with the Equality Task Force of Mason ahead of an amazing and welcoming Pride picnic on Sunday. And joining us right now are Amy and Kelly from the Equity Task Force. Happy Friday.
Hey, you too.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Yes, we're excited to have you in. But first, we have to talk a little bit about the nonprofit. The task force was created 4 years ago. So kind of walk us through how it's evolved and how you've been able to help so many people in the community over those years.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal. We've definitely changed a little bit who's been on it, but our focus has always been on the schools in Mason and making sure that equity and diversity and inclusion is key and important, not just a box to be checked, but something we're all actively working at every day. And Amy is on the school board right now, so that has been phenomenal.
That's nice, so you can kind of really see what's going on there and what's needed, correct?
Yes.
And Mason schools, we love those. and we love highlighting everything that's going on over there, so we love to hear that. And you know, what you've been able to do over the community, over the years has been obviously very impactful. What's been the response from the community, whether it's in the schools or outside of the schools, with this task force?
It's been a lot of fun. I mean, the Pride Picnic is the biggest thing where we see community involvement, but sharing what the school board is doing with the community, and a couple times we've had some back to school picnics where we've given away backpacks and stuff like that, has just shown that the community wants to come out and be together and support each other, so it's been great.
Sometimes we do things like reading, or like a book time, where we bring in a reader to read books to kids about different groups of people.
Yeah.
And so we haven't done one of those lately, but those are definitely things that you know, we've been up to.
Yeah, no, I like that. And so many different formats. But you mentioned it. The big Pride picnic is happening this Sunday. So first, let's talk entertainment. Who's all going to be there?
So we have a high school group called the Local Motives, and some of them have graduated, but it's a group of young people from Mason we're all in the band. I think there's 8 of them actually, and we're really excited. They're going to play at the beginning and end. They're really talented jazz musicians, and then in between their sets we have I can't remember his name, Paul Cabranes, and he is going to do a magic show, and he's been involved at this Pride picnic every year.
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah,
that's nice that you can get some new folks and some you know, OGs that have been there through it all. And we love high school students as well.
Absolutely.
Or those that are really passionate and with a fun name too, Locomotives.
Yes.
But we also know there's going to be other vendors too for both artists and food, because you can't have a festival and a picnic without food.
Right.
So what can we expect that way?
We're going to have Heather's Kitchen, then there's a barbecue place, and we have Kona Ice to kind of relieve that heat that's going to be happening this weekend, and we'll have some bottled water donations as well, and lots of shade, hopefully.
Yes, yes, and it's in the prime spot. Remind us again where this picnic is taking place.
so we're at Rayner Park, and so we have both the pavilion and the stage that we've got rented. So.
Yeah, and we can see that in some of the pictures right there. And you know, you're also making sure that there are other local businesses and resources there from the community. You know, how important is that?
That's a wonderful way for people to learn about things they maybe didn't know about, or support things that they did know about, because I can tell you, as a small volunteer run group, money is nice. I'm not going to say no to donations, but having volunteers is phenomenal. We actually have 3 great new volunteers just this year, and the idea that we can spread out the work has been fantastic. So we'll have the Salis Center, we have Free Mom Hugs, we have the Lansing Area AIDS Network. So all of those groups can share what they do, and this might be a nice source for them to be able to pull volunteers from as well.
Yeah, I love all of that. Great community, and we'll really see that all come into fruition on Sunday. So definitely bring your families out to the park and bring lots of, well, there'll be water.
There'll be water.
Bring
your own too.
Yes, there you go, because you'll definitely want to have fun. But real quickly, as we kind of wrap up, what message do you have for those during this Pride Month?
Just that everybody is welcome in Mason and you know, at the picnic.
Yeah, it's a great month to remember that we need it, because people are sometimes told that they aren't who they should be, and to remind them that they're safe and there's always community. If they look around, we are there for them.
Yes, well, thank you so much for those wonderful words, and all of that information is right at the bottom of your screen. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Absolutely. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Well, there's still more events